Have you felt the energy shifting, like the universe is preparing for something monumental? The Pleiadians have delivered a chilling warning. The final new moon of 2024 holds the power to transform everything we know about our reality. This cosmic event is set to awaken dormant forces and unlock profound shifts in consciousness. Are you ready for what's coming? Stay tuned, because in this video, we'll uncover the mysteries and prophetic messages tied to this celestial moment. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single insight as we journey into the unknown together. Who are the Pleiadians? The Pleiadians are often referred to as an advanced and benevolent race of beings who originate from the Pleiades star cluster, a group of stars visible to the naked eye in the constellation of Taurus. Imagine a constellation sparkling with wisdom, light years away, but still reaching out to guide and protect us here on Earth. These beings are said to possess an extraordinary level of spiritual and intellectual knowledge, living in harmony with the natural laws of the universe. Though they reside in the higher realms of consciousness, they have maintained a deep and profound connection with Earth, often interacting with us through subtle means, such as dreams, visions, and intuitive messages. Their connection to our planet isn't just about observation. It's about assistance. For centuries, the Pleiadians have quietly influenced our development, working behind the scenes to guide humanity towards spiritual awakening. They are often considered spiritual teachers, offering insights that transcend the material world, focusing instead on the inner workings of the soul and our connection to the cosmos. Picture them as celestial gardeners, tending to the seeds of consciousness within each of us, nurturing our growth with love and wisdom. The Pleiadians are deeply invested in humanity's evolution, especially in times when we are on the verge of significant change or transformation. Their messages often revolve around themes of awakening, expanding consciousness, and embracing higher vibrations of energy. They have spoken of the importance of reconnecting with our true selves, understanding our divine purpose, and recognizing the interconnectedness of all life. Their guidance frequently encourages us to rise above the limitations of fear, ego, and materialism to step into a new way of being, one that is centered around love, unity, and spiritual growth. In their messages, the Pleiadians often emphasize the need for humanity to shift from a third-dimensional existence, where we are driven by material concerns and separation, to a fifth-dimensional consciousness, where we operate from a place of unity, higher love, and understanding. It's like they are calling us to awaken from a long, deep sleep, urging us to step into the light of a new dawn. The Pleiadians' role is not one of control or interference, but of support and guidance. They act as cosmic mentors, showing us the way, but never forcing us to follow. They understand that true transformation comes from within, and their messages serve as a reminder that we have the power to create the future we desire. Their teachings are like gentle whispers carried on the wind, asking us to listen closely, to trust our inner knowing, and to align with the natural rhythms of the universe. The importance of the new moon in spirituality. The new moon is like a blank canvas in the sky, where the universe offers us an opportunity to begin anew. In spiritual traditions across the world, this phase is seen as a time of renewal and rebirth. Just as a seed is planted in the dark soil before it can sprout into a vibrant plant, the new moon invites us to plant the seeds of our desires and intentions for the future. It is a time of quiet introspection and inner alignment, a moment to pause and reflect on where we are, what we want, and who we are becoming. The darkness of the new moon isn't something to fear, but rather a sacred space where the energies of the universe are in perfect harmony, waiting to guide us through a fresh cycle of growth. In this time of stillness, we connect to our inner wisdom and the greater cosmic flow, setting the stage for new beginnings. The new moon holds immense significance in energy work, serving as a cosmic gateway for manifestation. It is during this phase that we are most in tune with the universal energies as the sun and moon align in perfect unity. This alignment creates a powerful vortex of energy, amplifying our ability to focus our intentions and desires. Just like a magnet draws metal objects, the new moon helps us draw in the energy we need to manifest our dreams. It's a time to clear away the old and make space for the new, whether that be in our personal lives, careers, or spiritual journeys. Many spiritual practices involve rituals or ceremonies during the new moon to help clear blockages, release limiting beliefs, and set intentions that align with higher goals. These practices act as a spiritual reset, allowing us to start afresh and align our energies with the flow of the universe. In 2024, the new moon holds an even deeper significance. This year is a pivotal one in terms of spiritual and energetic growth, with cosmic alignments encouraging us to step into higher states of consciousness. The new moon at the close of this year marks the end of one cycle and the beginning of another, offering us a unique opportunity to reflect on our progress and set our sights on the future. It's like standing at the edge of a vast, open horizon, where the past dissolves behind us and the future unfolds ahead. The energies of 2024 are ushering in a wave of transformation, and the new moon is the perfect moment to harness this potential. It invites us to release what no longer serves us, whether that be old habits, negative thought patterns, or outdated beliefs, and to open ourselves to the higher vibrations that are now accessible to humanity. 2024, a year of celestial alignment and transformation. 2024 is a year painted with the colors of cosmic transformation, a year where the heavens themselves seem to be orchestrating a symphony of change. The major astrological events of this year are like the turning points of a great epic, each one contributing to a larger story of spiritual awakening and evolution. Throughout the year, we witness rare celestial alignments, powerful eclipses, and planetary movements that stir the energies of the universe. Just as the tides of the ocean are moved by the pull of the moon, these astrological events pull at the fabric of our reality, encouraging us to shed old patterns and step into new ways of being. The conjunctions and squares between planets, the rare eclipses and retrogrades form a cosmic blueprint, each moment acting as a catalyst for deep, inner transformation. These astrological events set the stage for a dramatic shift in human consciousness, urging us to awaken from the slumber of materialism and separation and move toward a more unified and enlightened existence. At the heart of 2024 lies a theme of awakening. The cosmos is aligning in ways that offer humanity a chance to shift into higher dimensions of consciousness. Like a caterpillar preparing to emerge as a butterfly, we are being called to release our old, limiting identities and embrace a higher state of being. The celestial energies are pushing us to wake up from the illusion of separation and to see ourselves as interconnected threads in the vast web of the universe. Just as the dawn brings light to the darkest night, these cosmic shifts are lighting the path for humanity's evolution. The message is clear. We are entering a time of spiritual expansion, where we are called to rise above the material world's distractions and connect with the deeper, soul-centered purpose of life. This transformation is not only personal, but collective, as the energies of 2024 ripple out to touch every corner of the globe, awakening us to our shared destiny. As the year unfolds, these celestial movements are not only influencing our personal lives, but also shaping global events. In 2024, we witness elections, political shifts, and major societal changes that reflect the larger transformation taking place on a spiritual level. The external world is mirroring the internal shifts, with many people questioning outdated systems, beliefs, and power structures. These changes are like the cracks in an old foundation, showing us that it is time to rebuild and realign with truth, justice, and unity. The energies of awakening and transformation are not only shifting individual consciousness, but also influencing collective movements, bringing to light the need for healing, empathy, and a return to spiritual values. The world is waking up, and this year is an invitation for each of us to participate in this global awakening by stepping into our authentic selves and embracing the changes around us. The Pleiadian warning, what they predict. The Pleiadians, those celestial guides from the Pleiades star cluster, have sent a powerful and urgent message about the upcoming new moon. They speak of this cosmic event as a time of profound transformation, where the very fabric of our reality will be stretched and reshaped. Their warning is clear. This new moon will change everything. It is not just another phase in the lunar cycle, but a pivotal moment in the evolution of humanity. Like a tidal wave gathering force, far out at sea before crashing onto the shore, the energies of this new moon will surge through us, shaking us out of complacency and urging us to awaken to our true spiritual potential. The Pleiadians emphasize that this is a time when old systems, structures, and beliefs will begin to collapse, making way for the new. Just as autumn leaves fall to the ground to nourish the earth for new growth in spring, the energies of the new moon will catalyze these shifts, allowing us to step into a higher state of consciousness and embrace the changes that have been brewing beneath the surface for some time. The Pleiadians warn that this new moon will bring an intense disruption of energy, one that will ripple through our lives and the collective consciousness. Just as an earthquake shakes the earth, breaking apart old foundations, the new moon will cause a seismic shift in the way we perceive reality. This energy disruption is not something to fear, but to embrace, for it is through these shakes and breaks that we are able to rebuild and evolve. The Pleiadians encourage us to remain open and adaptable during this time, as the disruptions may come in unexpected ways, perhaps through sudden realizations, shifts in relationships, or changes in our external circumstances. While these disruptions may feel unsettling at first, they are necessary for the spiritual breakthroughs that will follow. Like a potter reshaping clay, the forces at play during this new moon will mold us into more refined and authentic versions of ourselves. The Pleiadians urge us to trust that the upheaval is part of a larger plan, one that is guiding us toward a more enlightened and connected state of being. This new moon is a powerful portal for spiritual awakening. The Pleiadians speak of it as a moment where the veils between dimensions become thinner, allowing us to access higher realms of consciousness. It's as if the universe itself is opening a doorway to our greater selves, inviting us to step through and embrace the fullness of who we are. For those who are ready, this new moon will offer profound spiritual breakthroughs, moments of deep insight, sudden awakenings, and the opportunity to break free from the limitations of the past. The Pleiadians emphasize that this is a time for deep inner work, a time to shed the old layers of fear, doubt, and limitation that have kept us trapped in the cycles of 3D consciousness. They remind us that this is not just an individual journey, but a collective one, where humanity as a whole is being called to rise into its next phase of evolution. This new moon will act as a beacon, guiding those who are open to it toward higher states of awareness and connection. The Pleiadians' warning is not one of doom, but of opportunity. They urge us to prepare for these changes by remaining grounded, centered, and open to the spiritual gifts that will arise. The message is clear. The new moon will bring both disruption and illumination, and it is up to us to choose how we navigate this cosmic event. By aligning with the energies of awakening and embracing the spiritual breakthroughs it offers, we can emerge from this new moon as more awakened, empowered beings, ready to co-create a new reality based on love, unity, and higher consciousness. The energetic shift. What to expect during the new moon? The energetic shift during the new moon is like a cosmic wave crashing over the shore. Powerful, transformative, and impossible to ignore. As the new moon aligns with the greater forces of the universe, the energies that flow through us and the Earth are amplified, creating a wave of change that will impact both individuals and the collective. On a personal level, this energetic shift is an invitation to let go of what no longer serves us, clearing space for new growth. Much like the moon's pull creates tides, drawing out what's stagnant. People will feel these shifts in various ways. Some may experience sudden bursts of creativity or inspiration, while others may face emotional releases or confront long-buried fears. This cosmic surge often brings the truth to the surface, so expect clarity in areas of your life that were previously clouded. The energy of the new moon will encourage you to look inward, to reflect, and to make decisions that align with your highest truth. On a physical level, the new moon may prompt feelings of tiredness or fatigue as the body processes these higher vibrations. Like a tree shedding its leaves in autumn to prepare for the new season, the physical body may undergo a period of release and renewal. You may feel a need to rest or retreat during this time, honoring your body's natural rhythms as it recalibrates to the energetic shifts. Some individuals may also experience heightened sensitivity to their surroundings as the veil between dimensions thins. This heightened sensitivity could lead to feeling more emotionally vulnerable or empathic, sensing the energy of others more acutely. Just as the wind stirs the surface of the water, this shift will stir our emotions, making us more aware of the emotional currents flowing through us and those around us. Emotionally, the new moon's energy will bring deep introspection and a strong pull to release any emotional baggage that has been weighing us down. It's as if we are given a cosmic opportunity to clear out the clutter of our hearts, to shed old wounds, and to forgive ourselves and others. These emotional shifts can be cathartic, leading to tears, revelations, and profound healing. You might find yourself suddenly letting go of old grudges or realizing that what once seemed important no longer holds any value. The new moon serves as a mirror, reflecting back to us what we need to address in our emotional lives. Sudden realizations may arise, like a flash of lightning, illuminating a dark sky, offering clarity and understanding that we had been seeking for some time. Spiritually, this new moon offers the potential for significant breakthroughs. Many people will experience a deepening of their connection to their inner selves, their intuition becoming sharper, more attuned to the subtle energies that surround them. It's as if the spiritual fog lifts, and people can see more clearly the path ahead. Meditation, prayer, or quiet reflection will be especially powerful during this time, as the energies are ripe for spiritual growth and alignment. You may find yourself receiving intuitive downloads, sudden flashes of insight, or even messages from higher realms. It's a time when the heart and mind open to new spiritual truths, and the collective consciousness shifts toward a greater sense of unity and purpose. With all this energetic intensity, grounding becomes essential. Just as a tree's roots anchor it firmly to the earth, we must root ourselves in order to stay balanced amidst the surging cosmic energies. Practicing grounding techniques, such as walking barefoot on the earth, meditating, or engaging in deep breathing exercises, will help center us during this time. Self-care is equally important, as the energetic shifts may feel overwhelming. Nurturing ourselves with rest, good nutrition, and moments of solitude will help us process these changes with grace. In the same way a garden needs time to settle after a storm, we too need space to integrate the new energies flowing through us, allowing them to nourish and transform us at our own pace. Aligning with the new moon energies. Aligning with the energies of the new moon is like preparing to dance with the rhythm of the cosmos, a harmonious flow that invites us to release the past and step into the future with intention and grace. The new moon is a powerful time for spiritual growth, offering an opportunity to work in sync with the universe's energies. To make the most of this time, we must first quiet our minds and center ourselves, as this is a moment when the energies are ripe for transformation, much like a garden ready to bloom after a season of tending. Meditation becomes one of the most effective tools during this time, allowing us to attune to the subtle vibrations of the new moon and the Pleiadian messages. In the stillness of meditation, we can receive insights and guidance that will help us align with the cosmic shifts unfolding around us. Imagine the new moon as a mirror, reflecting the deepest parts of your soul, inviting you to look within and uncover hidden truths. A simple yet powerful practice is to sit quietly under the night sky. Close your eyes and breathe deeply, letting go of any tension or distractions. As you breathe in, invite the fresh energy of the new moon to fill you, and as you breathe out, release any negative patterns or emotions that no longer serve you. In addition to meditation, rituals are a beautiful way to anchor the new moon's energy into your life. Just as a ritual marks a special occasion, a new moon ritual can serve as a sacred moment to honor the new beginnings this phase offers. Lighting a candle and writing down your intentions on a piece of paper is a simple but effective practice. Take time to reflect on what you wish to manifest, allowing your heart and mind to align with your desires. When you write your intentions, feel them as if they are already real. Imagine the joy, peace, and fulfillment you will experience as your goals come to fruition. Once written, you can fold the paper and bury it in the earth, symbolizing the planting of seeds for your future growth. This ritual helps to ground your intentions in the material world while connecting with the energy of the earth, reminding you that just as the moon's phases flow in cycles, so too do the cycles of your own life. Alternatively, lighting incense or sage can purify your space, clearing out stagnant energy and preparing it for the new. When you take these intentional steps, you are consciously aligning yourself with the flow of cosmic energy and allowing the universe to support you in manifesting your dreams. Setting intentions is key to using the new moon's energy for transformation. Think of the new moon as the opening of a gateway, a moment when the universe is offering you a fresh start. The Pleiadian messages speak of embracing this time as a chance for spiritual and personal renewal, just as a river carves a new path through the land. This new moon invites you to carve a new path in your own life. To prepare for this shift, reflect on what you want to leave behind and what you wish to welcome into your life. These intentions should be aligned with your soul's purpose, seeking not only personal growth, but a contribution to the collective awakening that is taking place. Make sure your intentions are clear, positive, and rooted in love and abundance, for these are the seeds that will grow in the fertile soil of this new moon. As you embrace the transformative power of the new moon, it is equally important to prepare yourself mentally and emotionally. The shift in energy may feel overwhelming at times, like a storm that clears the air, making way for clearer skies. Allow yourself to feel whatever emotions arise, but remember not to cling to them. Release fear, doubt, and uncertainty, trusting that the cosmic flow is guiding you toward your highest good. It may help to keep a journal where you can document your thoughts, feelings, and intentions during this time. Writing can serve as a therapeutic release, helping you process emotions and track your spiritual journey. Emotionally, it's essential to be gentle with yourself. This period of transformation is not about perfection, but about allowing yourself the grace to grow and evolve. Just as a tree bends with the wind, but remains rooted in the earth, you too must bend with the cosmic winds while staying grounded in your inner truth. The global impact, the shift from 3D to 5D consciousness. The upcoming new moon holds the potential to trigger a profound global shift, one that could help guide humanity from a state of 3D consciousness, rooted in materialism, ego, and separation, toward the expansive and interconnected reality of 5D consciousness. Picture the transition as a caterpillar emerging from its chrysalis, shedding its old form to reveal the butterfly beneath. Just as the butterfly can now fly freely, unrestricted by the ground, humanity is being invited to rise above the constraints of the three-dimensional world and into a higher state of being, where unity, love, and spiritual awareness take precedence. This shift is not simply a personal transformation, but a collective one, affecting the way we perceive ourselves, each other, and the planet. The 3D world, marked by competition, fear, and division, has served its purpose, but the new moon offers us an opportunity to evolve into a more harmonious, cooperative, and spiritually enlightened state of consciousness. The Pleiadians and other cosmic forces are here to guide us, like stars, lighting the way through the darkness, offering wisdom and support as we navigate this monumental shift. In the realm of 5D consciousness, the boundaries that once separated us, the ego-driven sense of me versus you, begin to dissolve. Instead of seeing ourselves as isolated individuals, we begin to feel the deep interconnectedness of all beings. The idea of us versus them fades into the background, and the collective consciousness moves toward unity, cooperation, and empathy. Imagine a tapestry where every thread is essential, working together to create something beautiful. This shift brings about a world where compassion, understanding, and collective well-being take center stage. No longer driven by fear or scarcity, society begins to embrace abundance, knowing that there is more than enough for all when we work together. The 5D mindset recognizes the importance of the heart over the head, intuition over intellect, and spirit over materialism. This is a world where people operate from a place of love, healing, and service to the greater good, not from the fear-based patterns of the past. As we transition to 5D, there will be a profound shift in the collective mindset. People will begin to question the old systems, those rooted in inequality, control, and greed, and seek alternatives that honor the divine interconnectedness of all life. Just as a river carves a new path through the land, so too will the collective consciousness begin to flow toward new systems of governance, economics, and social structures based on equity, sustainability, and respect for the earth. This transition will not happen overnight, but the new moon offers a powerful catalyst for initiating this change, setting the stage for a future where the well-being of the planet and all its inhabitants is prioritized. Communities will become more compassionate and cooperative, forming bonds that transcend borders, ideologies, and traditions. Spirituality will no longer be confined to a select few, but will become an integral part of daily life, with individuals and groups tuning into higher states of consciousness through practices like meditation, energy work, and connection with nature. As individuals, many will begin to feel the stirrings of this shift, long before it becomes widely visible in the world. You might notice yourself feeling more intuitive, more connected to your inner wisdom, or more attuned to the needs of others. Emotions that once seemed out of reach may become more accessible, such as deep feelings of empathy, compassion, and understanding. This is the beginning of the shift, when you are no longer solely driven by your personal desires, but are increasingly guided by the call of your soul and the collective energy of humanity. You may find yourself increasingly disillusioned with the material world, yearning for deeper meaning and spiritual connection. The new moon acts as a powerful magnifier during this time, heightening your sensitivity to these changes and helping you align with the rising tide of 5D consciousness. This shift will also be marked by unexpected moments of clarity, as if a fog is lifting from your mind and heart, allowing you to see the world from a more expansive, loving perspective. Communities will experience the shift from 3D to 5D in different ways, but many will begin to feel a deep yearning for collaboration, for working together toward a common goal. The energies of this new moon may prompt groups of like-minded individuals to form new circles of support and healing, offering a refuge from the dissonance of the old world. We may see communities embrace holistic approaches to health, spirituality, and well-being, focusing on sustainability, conscious living, and collective harmony. Think of it like a group of musicians coming together to play a symphony, each individual contributing their unique talent to create something far more beautiful than any one person could achieve alone. Throughout this transition, the Pleiadians, along with other cosmic forces, play a vital role in guiding humanity. They offer wisdom and messages that help us navigate this shift, encouraging us to move past fear, doubt, and division, and into a space of higher understanding. Like wise teachers, they are holding the space for us to evolve, offering gentle nudges and insights that can help us align with the energetic currents of 5D consciousness. They remind us that, while the shift may be challenging at times, it is part of our soul's evolution, and we are supported by the universe in every step of the journey. The Pleiadians, alongside other cosmic beings, are offering their energy as a bridge, helping us make the leap from 3D limitations to 5D potential, guiding us toward a world where unity, peace, and love are the guiding principles. The role of prophetic messages and signs. As the new moon approaches, prophetic messages and signs begin to emerge, acting like beacons of light, guiding us toward a greater spiritual awakening. These messages, often delivered through intuition, dreams, or even unexpected encounters, carry the wisdom of the universe, reminding us of our deeper purpose and connection to the cosmos. Much like a compass pointing toward true north, prophetic messages help us navigate through times of uncertainty, providing clarity and direction when the path ahead seems unclear. These messages are not random, but are divinely timed, coming to us when we are most ready to receive them. The new moon amplifies the energies of these signs, making them more apparent and undeniable. Just as the dark sky of the new moon allows the stars to shine brighter, this phase makes the spiritual truths we need to hear more visible, urging us to listen closely and act with intention. The new moon is not an isolated event in the sky, but part of a greater celestial dance that includes eclipses, solstices, and equinoxes, each of which plays a crucial role in our spiritual evolution. Eclipses, in particular, are known for their transformative power, often marking moments of major shifts in consciousness. They serve as cosmic turning points, revealing hidden truths and pushing us to release old patterns that no longer serve our growth. The solstices and equinoxes, meanwhile, bring balance and alignment to the Earth's energies, encouraging us to align ourselves with the natural rhythms of the planet. Together with the new moon, these celestial events act as markers in time, aligning our inner transformation with the cosmic shifts happening above us. Just as the moon's phases guide the tides, these events guide our spiritual evolution, creating a roadmap for those who are awake enough to follow the signs. During this time, omens, synchronicities, and spiritual signs become more prevalent, showing up in ways that may seem subtle at first but are deeply significant. You might find yourself encountering certain numbers repeatedly, seeing symbols or animals that resonate with you, or having seemingly random conversations that offer profound insights. These are not mere coincidences. They are the universe speaking to you, offering messages that are meant to guide you through this transformative time. It's like when the wind whispers through the trees, carrying messages that only those with a sensitive ear can hear. The more you pay attention to these signs, the clearer the message becomes. Synchronicities, in particular, are like puzzle pieces falling into place, revealing patterns that were once hidden. These moments of divine alignment encourage us to trust in the process, knowing that the universe is constantly working to support our growth and awakening. In order to decode personal signs and messages during the new moon, it is important to be present and aware. Just as a gardener listens to the earth and observes the growth of plants, we must listen to the subtle energies around us, noticing the messages they bring. Meditation is a powerful tool for tuning into these signs, as it quiets the mind and opens us to the wisdom that surrounds us. Keeping a journal during this time can also help, allowing you to track the synchronicities and signs that arise and reflect on their meaning. When a message or omen presents itself, take a moment to pause and feel into it. What emotions or thoughts does it bring up for you? Trust that the answers are often felt within your body before they are understood by your mind. Sometimes the simplest sign, like the appearance of a butterfly or a recurring song, can carry a deep spiritual meaning, calling you to take action or make a shift in your life. The key is to trust the process and remain open to receiving guidance in all forms. These prophetic messages are not just random occurrences, but sacred whispers from the universe, designed to help us navigate this time of awakening. Like a map leading us toward a destination, the signs and messages that appear during the new moon are part of our divine blueprint, helping us step into a higher state of consciousness. When we align with these signs, we move with the flow of the cosmos, synchronizing our personal journey with the larger, collective shift towards spiritual awakening. This new moon, therefore, is not just a time of reflection and manifestation. It is a moment of heightened awareness, where the messages of the universe are speaking louder than ever, guiding us toward the next step in our spiritual evolution.